go to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence.
Today, from London, England, it's the NFL International Series on EA Sports. It's the home team taking on the Detroit Lions.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap between the Detroit Lions and our home team. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Complete.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Gain of 9 yards. First down, Lions.
A give to Montgomery out of the gun. And he'll get this up to about the 40.
David Montgomery.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
On second down, it's Montgomery. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
And it's third down.
Out of the gun now on third down. And this will be caught at the 30. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
First down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Got the connection here to Bourne. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Detroit.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Ball carrier.
The numbers in last week's bowl game for Robinson. 17 carries, 52 yards.
They've won 2 straight games, and they've done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down.
8 yards to go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Lattimore there defensively.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead.
Lions 3. Saints.
So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. Off play action. McLeod. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Ball carrier.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early. Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Good defense holds them to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. And that's caught by Smith. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 more yards there and another first down.
That's another Saints first down.
Running with Kamara. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
On the carry.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And 7.
Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Detroit was up for the challenge through the air. They force a fourth down. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on fourth.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got out
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
At their own 7-yard line.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 10-yard line.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Saints nothing.
On first down, Robinson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Ball carrier.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls. The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
The pass.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4. At the 30.
They'll run here with Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Partner, one thing I was lousy at growing up, track and field, I could never anticipate the start before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down.
First down.
from the gun. It's a give to Montgomery. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
The ball carrier.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
They'll look to throw here on first down. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Rob Gronkowski, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions add on to their lead.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
From the 6. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Casey Hayward, the Pro Bowler, there to knock it away. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. McLeod. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 22 yards there, a first down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first. Oh, and it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Picked off at the 17. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. A big play there for Detroit. 66 yards for him on the ground. They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. James touchdown. That's all it took there. A very short and sweet drive that got him in the end zone. This will be fielded inside the 5. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. A very quick pass to Ridley. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again. McLeod. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Trey Flowers, the former Arkansas Razorback, in there to get him. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Caught out left side by Robinson. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first. First half. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
You can't block me. You can't block me. 53's the mark.
And he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. Pulls it in at the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Back to throw now on first down. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Intended for Kendrick Bourne. It leads to 2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Robinson. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. So the false start will back them up 5.
False start, offense.
That's going to set them back 5 yards. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. They'll run it now with Robinson. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.
Saints 7.
As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. It'll be a gain of 6, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
3rd down.
Operating from the gun, McLeod. This one caught by Ridley. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Hayden Hurst, former first-round pick, the intended target, but now it'll be 3rd down.
And 10.
From the gun, McLeod. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He's up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game, and he's got a first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. From the gun on third down, McLeod. The open man is Smith. And he is going to have a Saints first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. A good running there by Kamara on first down as he takes this ahead for a gain of 5. Off the play fake, McLeod.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but...
That is caught. Traquan Smith. Touchdown Saints. Traquan Smith. His first touchdown on the year. And the Saints are back within a score. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
So here are the Lions to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man is Quintez Cephas. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the
on 2nd down, Montgomery. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Tackle made at his 40.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
They'll run on first down. It's Robinson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Right at the line.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
2nd and 10. At their
now Montgomery, he's got it on the draw. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And it's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Number 41.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
And we'll see if they can disrupt it here. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Now it appears we're going to get whistles and a stop. A man down on the return. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
On second down, Kamara. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
They run it again with Kamara. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. On the ground, Kamara. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Call it a gain of 2 as time has run out on this 3rd quarter play. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down. McLeod. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down. Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
To throw on 2nd down. McLeod. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Taken down and sacked.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And they'll get him down right about the 20. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This will be a 37-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied.
17.
I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll look to throw here. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. The Lions on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. He'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second half. Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36. A gain of about 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Kamara. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
He's brought down.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and it may be a guard can slide up to the second level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Tackle made at his...
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8. The throw over the middle, taken in. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 33. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
6-yard line.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. On the ground, this is Kamara. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. Running with Kamara. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
The tackle by Jelani Tavai.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
That's good.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They'll run it with Kamara. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
The Lions take over 1st and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
Detroit's offense ready to take over. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. And that one is incomplete, and it stops the clock at 12 seconds left in the half. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
3rd down and 10.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now he's got a man. Complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Lions were going into the final play of this game. They knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ayy, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Can I get the dash? Can I catch me, bro? Ooh, can I get the dash? Can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, can I hit that? Okay, yeah, can I hit that? Can I hit that? I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Ooh. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah, ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this.